What's up, YouTube? Two movies here. Since I'm doing my since this month I'm doing my reviews for horror movies because it is of course October. And with Josh Hudson in the upcoming Five Nights at Freddy coming out, here's my review for a really good horror comedy he did a couple years ago, and that is the 2012 horror slasher comedy called Detention. Now, Detention was directed by Joseph Kahn, who's directed mostly music videos from the likes of Justin Bieber. Uh, oh yeah, he also did that. He also did videos with other icons such as Britney Spears, Taylor Swift, Backstreet Boys. So yeah, he also did that rap based movie a couple years ago that Eminem produced. I think it was called Bodied, which was pretty fun too. Now Detention, I really thought this movie like Scream meets Back to the meets wait Scream meets The Breakfast Club mixed with Back to the Future. Of course, we just had a Scream meets Back to the Future based film just recent with Totally Killer, but this definitely has some Back to the Future elements as well. If you guys don't know much about the story here, a teenage outcast played by Shanley Caswell, who will also go on to appear in the first Conjuring film. Her friend, played by Josh Hutcherson, a nerd played by Aaron David Johnson, not Aaron Taylor Johnson, Aaron David Johnson, and another student face terror from a serial killer who targets high school students. And of course, you got like Dane Cook's also in this. I mean, the killer is actually known as Cinderella, not Cinderella, Cinderella, and is on the loose at preying on Grizzly Lake high school bodies, and yeah, of course they end up pretty much or being attention as well. Like the school's principal verse places the kids or in detention until 10 p.m. on the night of prom, and certain that one of them is also the killer. While in detention, they discover like that the high school stuffed bear mascot is actually also a time machine, and that the world is supposed to end in 1992. So yeah, the killer I thought looked really cool too. You also had some other interesting cast members too. Like you had Spencer Locke, from who's been in like one of the Insidious movies. Walter Perez, who was in Agents of Shield. Percy Daggs from Veronica Mars fame. You also have Mark Richardson, who of course appeared in Get Out. Dane Cook plays like the principal in this, and he's really fun. Like maybe one of my favorite Dane Cook roles here. He really plays his part really well. You also had uh, Tiffany Boone from the Chai fame also pops up in this. Jonathan Dumbfound Dead Park, famed rapper, is also in this too. Lizzie Morgan, who was just on that Walker Texas reboot on CW. She's also in this. Like you had some really cool who's of actors popping up in this. Some of the kills is pretty fun. I mean, this is a really fun horror comedy worth checking out. I mean, I actually saw this one in theaters all the way back in 2012. It actually premiered at like film festivals in 2011, but its theatrical release was like in 2012. And I had a fun time watching this in theaters. I mean, it's dumb, yes, but it's definitely a really fun horror comedy worth checking out with some really fun cast to it. Like, if you guys have not really watched Detention, you can find you can mostly rent it on like Google Play, Amazon Prime, Apple TV. Definitely give this one a go if you guys never seen that. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen the film Detention? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon Signer.